hope you guys are well. I'm not gonna lie, I've been yawning all morning and I don't even know why. Like I've had a good night's rest, but for some reason I just be tired. So I hope you guys are well. I try my best to keep it general, but if love pops up, love pops up. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sometimes my readings resonate and sometimes they don't. I'm really busy this week. In fact, November has been a very busy month, and December is going to be an equally busy month. And January, I'm just very busy. Like a part of me feels like tired and overwhelmed because I always have a lot going on in money. So at the same time, it's like sometimes I just want to rest, but if I rest, money doesn't come in. So yeah, it really be like that sometimes. So enough about me. Let's find out what's going on for Cancer. I feel like after Cancer, I'm just gonna take a break and do the other readings tomorrow because I'm tired. Okay. So what's going on for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? Okay. Oh, we have jealousy. Okay, we have pregnancy. We have throat chakra. We have gratitude. We have marriage reverse. Oh, we have pride, and we have no. But next to no, we have guilty kind of peeking out. Wow. Okay. This is very specific. It may not resonate with a lot of cancers. Ooh, there's some jealousy going on. I don't know if this is pertaining to love, but there's some jealousy going on in pride. You could be dealing with a Leo, but there's a lot of jealousy happening. I don't know if this is someone being jealous of you or you being jealous of someone else, but there's some jealousy going on and it's a pride thing. It's ownership. Maybe in relationship, maybe you don't want anyone looking at your person or your person doesn't want anyone looking at you, or there's a third person involved and it's kind of making you question your own self-worth. I don't know what it could be, but there is some jealous energy coming here. So I feel like you are feeling the need to protect yourself. Okay, be careful. This message is not for everyone, but be careful for some of you. If you've been intimate with someone, you might end up getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant, but it will be out of wedlock because some of you may not be married. If you're dealing with someone and you maybe even a sneaky link, if you will, and you're not married to this person, you might end up getting pregnant but out of wedlock because marriage is reversed here. So it's not for everyone, this message, but just if you know you're dealing with someone, you may end up having a baby out of marriage. Okay. And I don't see it as that bad, but it may be seen as a taboo where you come from or your religion, you know, and it's going to be big. And I think is if you're the type of person, right, I'm not hating, but if you're the type of person that you don't use protection, you can't really be shocked if you get pregnant, if that makes sense. Like you can't be like, oh my God, how did this happen? But there was no birth control or anything. So of course that's gonna happen when you have sex. I mean, that's the function of it, to create babies and have fun at the same time, enjoy it, pleasure. But if you're not protecting yourself, you can't really be shocked that you'll get pregnant. There is no other method without protection that is a safe option. I used to think that avoiding your fertile days was the best form of contraception. Can you believe it? I was very dumb. But I ended up pregnant with my youngest son that way because I thought just avoid the fertile days, you won't get pregnant. But I had sex on a day that was not even my fertile days and I still got pregnant. So it just happens. The fertile days are just the more, what's the word? They're just more fertile than the rest of the cycle, but that doesn't mean you can't get pregnant on the other days. It's just the most likely chance to get pregnant, you know? So if you're going with that method, yeah, I'm here to let you know it's not going to work. Or if you're someone who does the pull out method, yeah, that's gonna fail. Okay, you're still gonna get pregnant. So some of you may be like, I do want a baby, but not right now, or not like this in this circumstances when we're not married. You know, it's kind of giving the episode of the ultimatum. There was a season where this woman, like, she was obsessed with her man and she just wanted to get married, and she was older than him, kept putting pressure on him, was just so annoyed that he just wasn't ready for marriage, to the point where she just got herself pregnant with him just so that he would just stay. Yeah, and they're still not married though. They just have a baby and there's no marriage. I feel like she just wanted that, you know, so she just wanted to do what she needed to do to keep him. So if you know someone who's like that with you, or you're like that with someone else, just be careful, because you may feel like you may not even be ready to have a baby, but it's like you may be fearful of losing someone, or you may want a baby, but you're just not married. So you may just be like, ah, fuck it. You know, is if there's no condom, and if there is no birth control pills, or there's no other form of contraception, and you're just having it raw and you're just hoping for the best, yeah, I'm here to let you know there's a likely chance that you're going to get pregnant, but you just won't have the ring to it, you know? So that's all I'm saying, just letting you know that now. For some of you, not for all of you. Others of you, you guys are, with your throat chakra, I don't know if you guys are communicating or if you guys are not communicating, because we have gratitude. So I feel like you guys are using your voice when it's necessary, but you guys could also be very selective with when you want to speak and when you don't want to speak. Some of you are becoming a lot more assertive than you usually was before. Maybe before you kind of worried about how you made others feel, or kind of most likely wanted to keep things quiet, but I feel like now you're very vocal, and I feel like a part of you feels really grateful that you've transformed to that, because we do have gratitude. So it's kind of like you're also being encouraged to express gratitude. Some of you are literally saying out loud the affirmations, like, I'm really blessed, I'm so blessed, I'm so grateful, I have a lot, and it's working for you. But there is someone that is in your energy, I can't lie, that is guilty of something. Yeah, because I do see guilty peeking behind no. Like, you guys are setting boundaries of people, but this could also be a rejection, okay? Maybe for some of you who end up pregnant out of marriage, you may be saying, can we get married? And they're just like, no. But that's not for everyone. But I do feel like this no is a boundary. And I feel like someone, or it could also be a form of rejection of some sort. But someone feels guilty about something. I don't know what it is. All I got was guilty and jealousy, and I don't know what that is pertaining to. But other than that, we're going to unpack it for the rest of the reading. So, what's going on with Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? We have the King of Cups. This King of Cups keeps popping up in Cancer and in Gemini's reading. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Justice. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Star card. And we have the Two of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups next to it. If someone owes you money, you're going to be getting your money back. With the Justice, but this doesn't have to be money. It could even be a legal situation. I feel like it's going to be in your favor. But this is also pertaining to the fact that if you're worried about finances, you won't have to worry much longer. You're going to be able to provide for yourself and provide for your family, provide for others. Some of you could be still studying, and if you're studying, you're going to pass with flying colors, you're going to get a great job, and you're going to have enough money to take care of everyone. Like, that is your good karma. I feel like for some of you, you've probably had to struggle and become, I heard penny pinch and frugal here and there, but I feel like finally you're going to be getting justice. Maybe people in your workplace or people in your environment in education have not been fair to you. But I see you overcoming that and getting a great job that has a lot of pay. Like, you could be leaving a job to get a new job, and you're going to have a lot of pay, and you're going to have enough money to take care of your family or your loved ones or yourself. So I feel like justice will be served. So that's a really good message. In terms of commitment, I'm not going to lie, y'all. It doesn't have to be love related, but it seems that way. But I feel like in terms of the commitment, is going to be a lot of stagnation. Maybe some of you may be talking to someone and you want that high level commitment, but it's not coming. There's going to be someone dragging their feet, reluctant to get married or reluctant to get in a relationship or an official relationship with you. No matter how hard you try or pester, this person is reluctant. They're dragging their feet. But if you feel like, no, I'm not doing that, Gemini Empress, I feel that way, then it's you. Like, you may feel like you want commitment, but you may feel a bit hesitant, you know? But either way, I do feel like with the Hierophant and the Hanged Man, this is like stagnation in committing to something as well. It doesn't have to be someone, but something. Maybe you don't like the job you're at. Maybe you don't like the course you're studying, but you're just getting by. I feel like you won't have to stay in that workplace or that study for very long. So don't worry. We also have the Star card and the King of Cups. So I feel like you guys are trying to heal. You could have gone through something really catastrophic at some point, and you're just trying to heal emotionally from it. I feel like there will be someone showing you a lot of compassion, but this is just your energy alone. You're healing. You've gone through some shit, and I feel like you've just taken the time out to focus on you. But with this Three of Cups and the Two of Wands, there could be someone who's entering your life, and you're going to be questioning whether you want love or if you don't want them. Like, is this someone like new, or even just reuniting, even friendships? You're going to be questioning whether you want to hang out or whether you don't want to hang out. But either way, the ball's in your court. This is you holding the world. You don't know whether you should celebrate or you should not, whether you should go out, whether you should not. You guys could just be very introverted, so you're going to be deciding what you should do. Okay. So what's coming up for Cancer? What do they need to know? That's way too many cards. What's coming up for Cancer? What do they need to know? What's coming up for Cancer? What do they need to know? Okay. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Chariot. This is you guys. We have the Tower card. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups. I'm hearing push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah. Like, there's something that requires you to like really stay persistent in what you're doing, whether it be in terms of jobs, education, or just your self-image, something, a goal you have in mind. You're being advised to keep working hard, keep persevering with this Nine of Wands, okay? Because it's going to land you success. It's going to make you feel that everyone's going to celebrate you. Everyone's going to really respect you. Everyone's going to give you the love you deserve once you complete this goal. So there's something that you need to keep focused on. I also heard keep holding on, because you know I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Stop. Stay strong, because you know I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Like, someone wants to let you know that they're here for you. You guys have required to be strong for a long time, but someone wants to give you their support, and you will be receiving a lot of support and respect. So just keep holding on and keep persevering whatever you've got going on, because it will bring you success. We also have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you need to understand that you need to use your mind more than your heart. You can't always be heart-centered when it comes to certain situations. So you're being advised to like really just hone in and just keep yourself in check. Sometimes you've got to be your worst critic. Like, you've got to tell yourself, listen, I could have worked better on that. I could have done that a little bit better. You know, you've got to just be honest with yourself. Okay, we also have the Tower and the Chariot. So I feel like you guys, there are going to be some big abruptions in your life, big changes, unexpected changes happening for you. It could be very quick and out of the blue and unexpected, but I also feel like you guys are going to be receiving a message from someone that you didn't expect, someone who you probably anticipated from but just kind of gave up on. But you're going to be receiving a text from this person, or just there's just overall unexpected changes happening soon, quick changes, unexpected changes. But yeah, with this Six of Cups, I do feel like people from the past are missing you, and you are occupying someone's thoughts right now. So yeah, you're going to be meeting up with people from your past. I'm not seeing the toxic people, but just good people. Like, you're going to be spending time with friends. So yeah, make sure you're doing that. You're not taking too much isolation out. So what is being hidden from Cancer? And then I'm going to do a 10 card spread. What is being hidden from Cancer? This is sticking out. Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. Sorry, Three of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Moon card. Two of Swords. Page of Swords. 10 of Cups. Some of you are going to be getting a good job once you finish your education, or if you already have, you're going to be getting a great job. But then once you get this job, you're going to be questioning whether it's right for you or not. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we have the Two of Swords coupled in with the Three of Pentacles. So you're going to be thinking, I finally have got the job I want. I've changed my jobs. I was unhappy before. Then you're going to be questioning, was this the right job for me? Should I stay here? Is this the path that I was meant to walk on? So you're going to be having a career change, but you're going to be thinking like whether it's right for you or not. Okay. But I'm also getting, in terms of the moon card, you guys do rule the moon as well. So it's not just a Piscean card, it's also a Cancer card. I feel like someone's going to be offering you love in the full moon or the new moon very soon. But I do feel like you're going to be questioning whether you should go forward because you're going to be following your intuition more. I feel like your intuition is going to increase and it's going to help decide who is actually worthy of your time and who isn't worthy of your time. But the moon is also about illumination, so things will be revealed. I feel like this is a secret love offer. Someone who really likes you is going to actually come forward and let you know how they truly feel about you. They're tired of hiding it, okay? But in terms of the Page of Swords, I feel like you're going to be avoiding anybody who hurts you. I feel like you're going to be keeping yourself to yourself because someone in the past who really hurt you, or just someone in general, cannot be trusted. So I feel like you're going to get more information. You're going to try and stalk and find more information about on someone, and you're going to be having your boundaries up to that person because you're not going to trust them. I feel like there is the person who comes to you with a love offer, someone who you haven't had a toxic tie to, is more genuine. But the person that you have known from the past or have had toxic cycles with is not to be trusted at all. This new energy is to be trusted because if you give this person a chance, I see you being overall happily with this person, with this 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. You're going to be content. You're going to be happy, okay? If you choose someone new. But if you stick to what you know out of comfort, this person's going to keep disappointing you in new ways, okay? Let's get a 10 card spread. Give me a 10 card spread for Cancer. Okay, let me pull this one out. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Sun card, Strength card, Empress, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Death card. Okay. All right. So at the current time, some of you are single. Some of you have just been stable, like whether you're single or not, like you're just trying to build up your finances, you're trying to be independent and just trying to rely on yourself. Being self-sufficient, not depending too much on other people's energy, just standing in your truth. I feel like you guys are learning how to love yourself, or you're currently loving up on yourself, and you putting yourself first and loving yourself is actually attracting new love because we do have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're going to be attracting new people because of your energy shift, because you're going through an overall change, okay? The barrier here is that there may be a particular wish that you wanted, like with someone, like you could have wanted to be with someone from your past at some point, and that's what's blocking you from finding something better. Like you could be fixated on somebody particularly, not fixated, but you kind of just thought, I would like to be with that kind of person. But then I feel like that person may not be the best option. You may have something even better coming along, but you might not be able to see it because there's still some sort of like interest that you have in this particular person. But this Nine of Cups is also saying try not to be selfish as well. Like it's good to love yourself, it's good to focus on yourself, but don't ignore everyone or just be too much of like me, because other people will start to like leave you. Other people will start to be like, okay, this person's a little bit arrogant, let me not even bother with this person, right? So everything in balance, basically. In the past, you've had to be strong. You've had to always hold yourself back. You had to always persevere through every single struggle you've had to go through, mostly alone. And you've always been constantly attacked by all sorts of people your whole life. But I feel like now what you're wanting is happiness. You just want peace. Some of you just want a baby. It's like, I'm not getting any younger. I want to have a child, okay? But this could also just be overall happiness. You just want to be happy, right? I feel like, again, what you want is, I don't know if this is what you want or if this is what's going to happen, but some of you just want new opportunities and finances, or you want something stable, maybe a commitment, a relationship, a child. But this is just, you want more opportunities. I feel like what's to come is you could get pregnant. You could get exactly what you're manifesting. Maybe your soul wants it. You want to yearn to look after someone. So you may end up getting pregnant. But this could also be you just want more opportunities. You want to look prettier, beautiful, handsome. You just want to be taken care of. Some of you want to step into your feminine energy where you don't always have to work hard to get what you want. Sometimes you just want to be taken care of. And there's nothing wrong with that. With this Seven of Cups, I feel like at the moment you're just trying to daydream about the things you do want, but your mind might be a little bit fuzzled. You may have lots of goals in mind, but no idea how to execute any of them. You're being seen as the Ace of Wands, so very brand new, passion orientated. People find you very alluring, very good looking. Someone who basically wants, someone who's very sexually attracted to you as well. But this is like a burst of energy as well. Like people are seeing you ready to start off new. People think you're changing. Okay, because I'm hearing, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. So people are seeing you as very like changing, like if that makes sense. That doesn't make sense grammatically, but you know what I mean. People are seeing a big change in you. You're not taking bullshit anymore. You're ready for the new. You could have been even getting rid of the old. Like you're just ready for new. And maybe it's not in your character. Maybe usually you like to stick to what is familiar, but now it's like you're ready to start new. Okay, I feel like what you want is stability, whether it be finances, relationship, just stability. You don't want to have to move from place to place or go to different places, job wise, home wise, relationship wise. You just want something stable, something that feels like home. And I get that because you guys are Cancers, and Cancers always rule home, you know, home and family life. At the bottom, oh, well, not the bottom of the deck, but the outcome is death. So you're going to go through a lot of transformations, but I feel like these transformations are good. Okay, I'm hearing, watch your man. You should watch your mouth. So be careful that you're not talking to anyone in a kind of rude way. Okay, let's get your advice. Ooh. Okay, what advice do you have for Cancers? Okay, we have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are dreaming big. It's like you're no longer wanting to play it safe anymore, or you're being encouraged to have bigger goals, bigger aspirations. Don't feel like, oh, I can only achieve this. This is the only thing I aspire to. And this is even in love. Like, don't just settle. Like, settle when you know like you're very happy with the person you've chosen, you know? But yeah, we also have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yeah, so some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. If you don't know what that is, Google it. There's so many symptoms of it where you just like to be on your own. You're going through your own isolation, hibernation mode, feeling a bit like out of element, and it's so many other symptoms, but you're going through a spiritual awakening. So this is just a confirmation for some of you. We have the void, stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. So this is just embracing fear of the unknown. You have no idea what life is going to throw at you. You may be feeling pressured, like I'm getting older, I'm not getting any younger. You have all the time in the world, so don't allow anyone to make you feel like you're behind, because you're not, okay? We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So yeah, you may be unintentionally manifesting a perfect life for yourself. Scripting really works as well. It's a really efficient tool, but I also recommend just daydreaming about what you want to happen like before bed, and just believing that it's already yours. Believe it like it is, okay? Maybe that's easier to do if you're a very imaginative person, okay? What other advice do we have for Cancer? We said don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, this is all about endings. If something has ended, whether it be friendships, love, work, education, whatever it may be, don't sweat it, okay? 5 and 4 equals 9, so it's all about endings. But these are changes in your stability. I get it. Like Cancers, you guys like stability. You like to stick to what you know, what is safe, it's home. But sometimes life is all about changes. So embrace the change and don't sweat it, okay? We also have 36 no. So 3 is all about creation and collaboration. 6 is reciprocity, balance. Add them together, you get 9 as well. So I feel like you're finally saying no to someone. Like you're actually rejecting what no longer serves you. Like if someone hasn't been the best towards you and you've put up with it or you've been clingy towards them, I feel like you're now getting to a point of view where you're going through a spiritual awakening. And now you're ready to get rid of people who no longer serve you, no longer are meant to be a part of your life, and you're just accepting it. And this is a big thing. And I'm proud of you, Cancer, if you're doing this, because I know this is not an easy thing to do for Cancers. It's very difficult. You can't just let people go. So if you're doing this, I'm really proud of you. But the no could be a boundary as well, and also rejection. So either you're rejecting someone, setting a boundary, or they're rejecting you, setting a boundary. Okay. We also have clear the fog. Yeah. I feel like you guys are just going through deep healing. You're just focusing on yourself because 1 plus 3 is 4, which is stability. So you're kind of like setting boundaries with friends, family, whatever, and you're starting new. I feel like you're just going through your own little healing phase, your own little, I need to reinvent my life. But we have 21. Be patient, okay? So really do be patient, because I feel like you may feel like I really want changes to happen now. I really want all the answers now. But you're being advised to just be patient. And I know that's so annoying to hear, but that's the only thing we can do. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, wave my wand? Like, I can't do anything about that. But yeah, what advice do we have for Cancer? Within the next few months, okay, something's going to be happening. We have meditation brings answers. So make sure you are doing meditation. You don't have to do yoga, because when I say meditation, people think of yoga. You don't have to do yoga. But just meditate, spend some time in some silence and just let your mind wander and just kind of ask some questions in your mind, and it will be revealed to you with time, okay? And we have help for people. So if you felt like you've been alone or you've had to always do things on your own, you're going to have a lot of people who are willing to step back and help you and support you. We also have romance. So I feel like you will be attracting romance with someone new. So not anyone who's been toxic, not anyone who's made you question your worth or made you feel insecure. Someone completely new, okay? What other information / advice do you have for Cancer? I really love this deck. This deck is called Woodland Wardens, and I just love the animal symmetry in the words. Okay, what does Cancer need to know? Okay, so we have, what's this? The eel and the iris, safety. Yeah, this makes me think of number 4, even though it's not number 4. I'm not really good at Roman numerals. I should be, I'm a teacher, but I don't know what this number is. But yeah, just know that you are highly protected from evil eye, from any harm. You will be bringing in more stability, so don't worry about that. And we actually have protection. Again, safety, protection, the skunk and the magnolia. So I feel like you're being protected from people who even have dodgy tensions. Like you could be wanting romance, but you don't want anyone who's bad for you to want you. But you may be protected from people who have bad intentions. But this is overall protection and safety. We also have the weasel and the pine, introspection. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been introspecting a lot in your life. This is not really advice or like anything else. This is just something you've been doing, and it's working because it's going to put your life into perspective. Okay, it's going to make you think, okay, this is what I want. This is how I need to get to this place. Yeah. And we have at the bottom of the deck, the fox and the ivy. Adaptability. Yeah, Gemini energy. You guys are being able to adapt to the changes. Maybe in the beginning it was very hard and you felt like, how am I going to adapt to things? But now it's like you've got to a place where you've had no choice to adapt. There could be very abrupt things that have happened in your life that you had no choice but to just go along with the change. But then now, like, you finally have mastered the art of just letting go. Okay, what love advice do you have for Cancer? We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe some of you guys have been quite reclusive. You've just been to yourself and you haven't really thought about talking to some friends about certain things. You've just kind of been in your own little zone. So you're being encouraged to ask some advice regarding love with your friends. We also have trust. The situation is calling you to have trust. Maybe you don't have trust that you will find someone, but you will. We have unrequited love. Either you are giving this energy where you're not really in the mood for love anymore, or someone you want who's not really good for you is rejecting you. Okay, they're making you know that they just don't want this anymore, and you're just gonna have to accept it because rejection is protection, right? We have retreat. Yeah, a lot of you just, again, introspection. You're just keeping to yourself right now. So I feel like love is here, but it's like it's not really a priority. And I think it's so sneaky how the universe does it like that, how God does it like that. it's like when you really are looking and wanting it, it's like nowhere to be found. You're only attracting the wrong people. But then the moment you just let go and you no longer care for it, that's when romance is being offered to you. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's get some charms. Anything that Cancer needs to know. Okay, that was a lot of things that popped out. So let's see. Okay, I don't know the property of this stone. I think it's malachite. I don't even know what this is. Okay, or granite. I don't know. But when I think of this, I think of bougie. So I feel like you guys are headed towards a bougie life. I don't think it's fame, but I feel like you guys will be able to accumulate a lot of abundance in the future. But I'm also getting that someone is coming into your life romantically and they're very bougie. They have the funds to take care of you. Okay. I'm also getting, yeah, this person could be from a country that is in Asia. I don't know which part of Asia. I don't know why I'm saying that, but when I see this stone, that's what I think of. I don't know why, but that's what I think of. It doesn't have to be, but either way, I feel like this person will gift you a gift that has this stone in it. Okay. I'm also getting this person could begin with N, or this could be their surname N and M. Okay, could be their first name or surname M and N. M&Ms. Maybe you guys may share the chocolate M&Ms. Okay. I'm also getting you guys need to use your intuition more, because your intuition is going to guide you exactly where you need to go in career, in love, in everything. It's going to even warn you about certain things. So use your intuition. Some of you could be feeling a bit frustrated with this red eye, or this could also be jealousy, because I was looking at Instagram and I saw somebody wrote in their status, they said red eye everywhere. And I asked them, what do you mean by red eye? They're like, oh, where I come from in Jamaica, red eye is basically saying evil eye, like envy, jealousy. So some people could be jealous of you. So really keep your life private and keep to yourself. Don't expose much. Even if it's the people you do trust, like just don't tell people everything, okay? But you will be having a lot of eyes on you soon. But that's what I'm getting. I hope that helped, and take care. Bye.